Bogdan, îți mulțumim tare mult. Donald Trump le-a jurat din nou răzbunarea adversarilor săi politici după condamnarea sa penală istorică.
Fostul președinte al Statelor Unite lansează noi amenințări la adresa contracandidaților săi și a lui Joe Biden, spunând că aceștia vor fi urmăriți penal, fie vor ajunge după gratii dacă el va fi reales.
Analiștii politici trag un semnal de alarmă și spun că Trump va avea puterea să facă acest lucru dacă se va reîntoarce la Casa Albă.
This was a rigged, disgraceful trial.
The former president and his allies, fuming over his felony conviction in the New York hush money trial, are vowing legal revenge against his political opponents. In an interview with Newsmax, Donald Trump suggested that if he's reelected, he'd go after President Biden and other Democrats, who he has falsely blamed for a non-existent conspiracy against him that Trump believes resulted in his indictments in 4 criminal cases.
It's a terrible, terrible path that they're leading us to, and it's very possible that it's going to have to happen to them.
A year ago, Trump was more forceful, explicitly laying out his plan to go after Joe Biden.
I will appoint a real special prosecutor to go after the most corrupt president in the history of the United States of America, Joe Biden.
Within hours of Trump's conviction last week, his Republican allies clamored for retaliation, including Trump's former White House doctor and current Congressman Ronnie Jackson on Newsmax.
I'm going to encourage all of my colleagues and everybody that I have any influence over as a member of Congress to aggressively go after the president and his entire family.
Senator Marco Rubio, a potential Trump running mate, said this today.
I'm calling for a strong response at every level. But once you cross these lines, it's going to be hard to put this genie back in the bottle.
But another Trump ally, House Speaker Mike Johnson, frames it this way.
This is not retribution. This is about trying to reset the parameters and to make the people trust our system again.
How much power would Trump have to actually do this if he's reelected?
An aggressive president could pick up the phone and call the attorney general and direct him to prosecute people.
And as president, Trump did repeatedly call on the Justice Department to indict his political enemies. He and his followers have also called for his former presidential opponent, Hillary Clinton, to be jailed, even though she was never charged with a crime. Still, in the interview with Newsmax, Trump said this.
Wouldn't it be terrible to throw the president's wife and the former Secretary of State, think of it, the former Secretary of State, but the president's wife into jail? Wouldn't that be a terrible thing?
Analysts worry about the serious ramifications of a Trump payback campaign in the White House.
One big impact of this could be the potential for political violence, which is that they've put a target on judges' backs, they've put a target on jurors' backs.